How to Achieve Your Goal Effectively, Step-by-Step Guide. Are you familiar with the book, Chicken Soup for the Soul? If you've not had the pleasure of flipping through its pages, you've almost certainly heard its name echoing through popular culture. Born from the minds of authors Jack Canfield and Mark Hansen, this stirring anthology of 101 life-affirming stories blossomed out of a vision in the 80s, a friendship, and shared dreams. Their road to success was anything but smooth. After a 3-year-long crafting period, they faced an icy reception. A staggering 144 publishers declined their work. However, these refusals couldn't shake their profound faith in the potential of their creation. Finally, in 1992, their efforts bore fruit. A small publisher, Health Communications, took a leap of faith, heralding the beginning of an astonishing success story. Readers worldwide found solace and inspiration in these uplifting tales, leading to a prolific series with over 250 titles by 2020. What's the moral of this story? Big dreams take form from clear, defined goals. But it's not just about dreaming big. Action and perseverance are vital when the going gets tough. In this article, we're going to delve into the intricate process of achieving your goals. Spoiler, it's a lot more than just checking off SMART goal boxes. How to achieve your goals, step by step. 1. Set a smarter goal. 2. Plan your goal. 3. Act on your goal. 4. Stick with your set goals. Final thoughts. How to achieve your goals, step by step. 1. Set a smarter goal. Even if you have some idea of what your dream is, you can run into other problems with consistently moving forward to achieve your goals. Such problems can include: your dreams aren't your own, you might be taking on your social circle's dreams or your parents'. When this happens, it's going to be hard to stay consistent. You may feel overwhelmed with your dream. Chasing a dream is a huge undertaking because it can be mentally taxing. Trying to become a famous singer can lead to disappointment due to it being unrealistic. On the flip side, having a goal to create music every week is going to drive you in the same direction but without the unneeded stress of becoming famous. You have a cluttered mind and no organization. Organization of your mind and your space is key to thriving. If you're easily distracted or suffer from an unclear mind, take a few moments to take deep breaths throughout the day or meditate to center yourself. You're lacking a why. Why do you want to pursue this goal? Why be consistent with this habit? Knowing the answers to those questions is critical to be consistent. Not only that, but you need to have a great reason, or more, to keep at it. This is why you need a smarter goal. Understand what you truly want to achieve. Aim to understand what types of goals you'd like to achieve. To do this, you can use the 5 Whys framework to dig deep into your desires. The purpose of this framework is to ask yourself the question why 5 times. Every single time you ask why, you're getting to the source of why you started goal setting in the first place. Let's say your initial goal is to make more money. Why do you want to make more money? Because I want to buy a big house. Why do you want a big house? Because living in a big house is comfortable. Why does only a big house make you comfortable? Because I have a big family, with a wife and 3 kids, we need a big house for everyone. Why do you want a big house for everyone to live in? Because I want them to live in a comfortable place. Why is that? Because I love my family and I want them to be happy. Can you now see the clear difference between the initial want and the true purpose at the end? In this example, you thought you wanted more money, but in reality, what you truly want is for your family to be happy. While making more money and getting a big house could do that, how you treat your family and the time you spend with them are key elements too. How to set SMART goals. Setting SMART goals and start accomplishing significant personal goals with personal accountability, without limiting beliefs. Specific: what is the direction and meaning of the goal I'm pursuing? Example: I want to lose 50 pounds. Measurable: will the goal be able to be measured? Example: every week I will weigh in and measure my progress. Attainable: is the goal realistic? Example: I have spare time and money to devote to losing weight. Relevant: does the goal align with my inner self? Example: yes, I want to look good during the summer. Time-bound: when will the goal need to be met? Example: I have a year to lose 50 pounds. Set specific goals. Goals that are vague or generalized are ineffective because they lack direction. Keep in mind that you'll need targets to guide you. Make it as simple as possible to get where you want to go by identifying your destination in detail. Set measurable goals. Use specific numbers, deadlines, and other details in your milestones so that you can track your progress. How would you know that you've achieved your target if it's as simple as reduce expenses? If you have a 1% reduction in a month, what would you do in 2 years if you have a 10% reduction? You lose out on the joy that comes with thinking you've accomplished something if you don't have a way to track your progress. Set attainable goals. You can only demoralize yourself and erode your trust if you set a target that you have no chance of achieving. However, fight the temptation to set too simple targets. At best, achieving a goal for which you didn't have to work hard can be anticlimactic, and it can even make you dread setting potential targets with a chance of failure. You achieve the required balance by setting practical and daunting targets. These are the kinds of targets and types of goals that force you to lift the mark, and they have the most personal fulfillment by fulfilling these challenging goals. Set relevant goals. Goals should be important to the path you choose to follow in your life and work. You'll build the focus you need to get ahead and do what you want if you keep your priorities consistent with this. Set expectations that are disjointed and contradictory, and you'll waste your time and your life. Set time-bound goals. This means you'll be able to recognize when you've achieved something. When you're running on a deadline with your goals, your sense of urgency rises, and you'll do more quickly. The above is a great example of smart goal setting that will get you started on creating a successful plan. You want to have every step written down before you start your life-changing mission. Being efficient when planning your goals will make it easier to accomplish them. 2. Plan your goal. Start with set milestones. Goal setting starts to have a real impact when you see your hard-earned work turn into results. Setting milestones will help you to achieve your goals. To create a milestone, it has to meet the following criteria. It's challenging. It can be completed within the span of a month. It's concrete. Map out your plan. Break down your plan into milestones. These will be bite-sized steps that once completed you can check off on your way to completing your long-term goal. Create a backup plan in case any milestones fail. You should have a backup plan in case life gets in the way. You might find the following quick example helpful. Let's say that your goal is to get a new job. You could map out this goal using a plan such as this one. Decide what kind of job you're looking for. Scope out potential employers. Start submitting applications. Continue applying every day. First interview. Put in your 2 weeks. Celebrate your new job. When you have a plan like this, you'll quickly be able to start ticking off items from your list, which will encourage you more focus on the actions that get you to the results.